folks, JD here, and today we've got the JGRC tracker with us again, and what we're going to do is we're going to see exactly how long this battery lasts. So we're going to take her out, we're going to take her up, we're going to take her for a little flight and see exactly how long this battery inside her will last for. I had two measurements the last time. I had about 5 to 6 minutes from one of the batteries and I had 3 from the other. Now both batteries were brand new, both weren't charged 100% when I had them, both then were charged 100% off the same charger, about 5 minutes apart from each other. As soon as one finished, obviously I changed the batteries out, etc. Now there are a couple of things I wanted to test. I wanted to see if by getting a battery up to 100%, if that battery would last us any longer. So far we've had a flight time of 1 minute and 5 seconds, but today we've got something strange going on today. I'm sure you've noticed that on the back LEDs, the green LEDs on the quadcopter, now and again they turn on and off. Now today I've flown a few quadcopters out here. I can't get to the big field because it's totally flooded from all the rains that we've had, but now and again those lights turn off. It's taken a long time as well to calibrate and actually accumulate satellites. So whether there's something going on today that we don't know about, I have no idea. But every now and again, it's been fine for about the past half a minute, but every now and again you may notice those lights are going off. But they seem to be okay for the second. Okay, let's take her around a bit and have a little look. What that means is if the green lights on the back turn themselves off and it has not got GPS altitude lock, it only is using altitude hold, barometer driven altitude hold. Well, it seems to be okay now. Okay, so we're at 41% battery and we've been flying for 2 minutes. Let's go up a little bit higher and let's see. Let's take her around. This is just in speed mode 1, 30%, yeah, speed mode 1. And I just want to see, just, you know, by having a standard flight, and a standard flight to me is recording video in speed mode 1, exactly what we get. Do we get a good flight time? Do we get a bad flight time? Well, this is what I'm aiming to have a little look and see with this one battery. And then what we'll do then is I'll give the battery a few more charges over the next couple of weeks and see how that battery life increases. Does it increase? Does it not? I mean, the thing we've got going here is we have a GPS quadcopter, but obviously the battery itself is quite a low milliamp hour battery. I think coming in at about 650, 680 milliamp hour, which obviously for a quadcopter which allows you to record 720p video, as well as has a GPS lock, as well as altitude hold, barometer driven altitude hold as well, that's really not a lot. It's not really high powered compared to what we see nowadays. But then again, one thing this quadcopter does have going in its favour is it is very light. So therefore you don't have that weight with it as well, you know, which is also another good thing. So it kind of works out, but I still don't like having those low powered batteries. I like to have something that I know I'm going to get at least 10 to 11 minutes of flight out of. So we're up at a height of 13 meters. We're traveling a distance of 14 meters. So we're doing okay. If I just lock her there now, it's very erratic on my part. I just let go of the stick just to let it lock. We're at 30% battery, been flying so far for 3 minutes and 42 seconds, have 12 satellites, and I've been recording video for 3 minutes and 42. So for almost the whole length of this flight, I've been recording video as well, which is something I'm going to keep on recording because it's something that I do want to have, that recording the video there so that we can actually see what a standard flight is going to give us. Perhaps. And then what we'll do then is when I charge up these batteries again, then we'll see exactly what we can get out of that battery again. It's just because I had these two batteries, the time on both these batteries varied tremendously, and I wanted to see exactly what it was that we could get out of it. But it's quite a nice day here today. I don't know if it's coming across. It's probably coming across very, very grey on the camera, but it's not. It's actually quite a nice day today. We've had quite a bit of sun. The storms have passed, the rain has passed, the wind has passed, and for now we just have some nice, well, about 2 mile an hour breeze, if that. It's very nice indeed. There we are, a bit nicer to stop there, leave her up there for a second. Now we're at 25% battery, been flying for 4 minutes and 54, and have been recording video for 4 minutes and 52. So we're doing all right, you know, we're getting up there. I think the batteries are rated at about 5 to 7 minutes if memory serves. There we go, low voltage alarm. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring her down a little bit lower to me But I'm not going to land her just yet. I'm going to bring her down a bit lower, let her find herself a little bit. There we go. 23% battery, 5 minutes and 22, and then she lands herself. She lands herself automatically. Okay, let's stop that recording. Let's stop my telemetry recording as well, so I've got the time there. So it's about 5.5 minutes of battery life from one battery. That's not particularly bad, I don't think. Now this quadcopter is a few years old. It isn't, obviously these batteries are very, very, as I said, they are not the most high-powered batteries at all. But at the same time, that was only to 21% apparently before the quadcopter landed itself. 610 milliamp hours, so actually less than what I said in the video. So there we go, that's that. So about 5.5 minutes per battery. Okay, next protocol is to keep on to exercise this battery a bit, give it a few discharges and a few more charges, and then bring it back out here and try again. Alright then my friends, well I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD, you've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time my friends, happy flying.